We just got beat up on the backboards in the first half, and then got ourselves back in position to try and win the game. And our free throw shooting in the second half was really subpar. And against quality teams, you just can't have those kind of errors. But I was really disappointed in our free throw shooting in the first half. South Carolina's a very good defensive team. We anticipated that it would be a slugfest. And when you have a game like that, you have to do things like rebound and make free throws to win, and we didn't do that.
Questions?
Hey, Coach, what did they do to just kind of throw y'all off your rhythm offensively? You only had 7 assists. Deontay had a great game, but everyone else around struggled. Just what did they do defensively to kind of keep y'all off balance?
Well, they're very disruptive in how they've played, and it's how they've played, several years in a row. They're very physical, and they're a hard team to really pass and catch against. So you end up trying to dribble the ball a lot, and that's obviously when you have shots. Turtle obviously didn't have a very good day, but this is a game where your guards got to make some plays off the bounce, and we didn't make enough of those.
Mark, do you view rebounds and free throws as desire or habits or sometimes bad luck or what?
Well, I don't think anybody has a desire to miss a free throw, so I would say that's just the execution of the skill. We also had 2 fast break layups or dunks that we didn't complete. We fouled a 3-point shooter once in the first half, so there's some little things we didn't do, but I just think free throw shooting, we've been a solid free throw shooting team. We obviously didn't shoot them well in the second half today. We missed almost half of them in the second half today. That's you just can't beat a solid team when you do that.
Coach, in terms of the rebounding, did the offensive rebounding with South Carolina, what was kind of the key there to not?
Really the key to that is, they have obviously a very strong and physical front line, as do we. And as those guys are locked up while the ball's in the air, your perimeter players have to chase down the long rebounds. And at the half, I think our perimeter guys had a total of three defensive rebounds. And we did a little better job in the second half, but we dug ourselves a hole. And when you have frontline players that are as engaged and locked up as those guys are, your perimeter people have to chase down the long rebound, and we didn't do that in the first half.
Any more questions?
Just offensively, do you feel like the missed shots were a matter of being impatient and taking bad ones, or were just open shots not falling?
First part again?
On offense, do you feel like the missed shots that y'all had were just a matter of being impatient, or were just open shots not falling? Do you feel like you were getting good shots?
You have to give South Carolina some credit. This is a great defensive team. Let's give South Carolina lots of credit there. They're terrific defensively. We missed some, at the rim that we need to finish. It would impact that percentage, but we made more baskets in the game than they did. We made 2 more baskets than they did. But they outscored us by 8 at the foul line. They out rebounded us. And they only shot 27%. We got a good defensive team too. But you've got to be complete, to win. And it's like we made 5 or 6 more baskets in the Kentucky game than Kentucky did. But you have to do other things besides that. And tonight we didn't do enough of those other things.
Any more questions? Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Rayshon had 7 rebounds, didn't score. What do you need to do to try to get him on track offensively?
Well, I think Rayshon and all of our freshmen, SEC games are an adjustment. And obviously he's playing big minutes on our team. The game has obviously was much more physical this week, and he's going to just have to adjust to playing in this league, and he'll get there. But obviously today he was able to finish some plays.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks,